ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2" player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice straight punch.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Right hand punch from the clinch.
1-2 punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Found the target with that left hand. Taken down now by out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Side control.
Alves has got full mount now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done. Oh, that's right hand.
Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
What a punch.
Elbow to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl. Alves' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that. Punch over the top.
Straight right hand, no good. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Alves. Wild swing there. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. final seconds of round one. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Choi. A little single collar tie there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Take a breath and relax. Watch him look to finish this round. Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind the head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Alvin.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. How about that shin? Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Alvin. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Good punch lands. Beautiful body kick.
Just misses with the jab there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, If he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Misses again with a right punch. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 15 seconds. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your structure.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses with the left hook.
Good punch. Big leg kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Superboy. Alvy's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Good stick.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Beautiful level change.
Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punchline just puts a smile on my face. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well-placed kick there by Alvin. Throwing that jab, no good. Again, going for the takedown here. That will absolutely work.
It will absolutely work because every time he shoots, he is 100% certain he is going to secure a takedown.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Missed with that attempt. 10 seconds. And he lands that side kick.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the plan from the gym paid off.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Punch is blocked.
Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, nice guillotine there.
So he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Choi. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
That strike will count.
Great timing on that double leg.
Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. And he landed the right hand there. Alvey ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice punch by Alvey. Oh, he's landed a hot man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Some nice back and forth action here. Effective strike there by Alvin. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that kick to the body. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Hands high, hands high.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go.
Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Now he's got the full mount. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Hey, stop!
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting down.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Close guard. Choi gets back up. No surprise there. Flush right hand is true. All right, he engages in a collar tie here.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the...
Oh! Choi's has got full mount now. Back mount now.
Get right here.
Well, you know I don't like the... That'll do it! And that'll do it! just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.